Hi, you're watching Gourmet at Home. My name is Amrish. Today I will be preparing a recipe of quesadilla, which is a Mexican dish, but I will be doing this recipe in Indian style. In olden days in Mexico, people used to stuff their tortilla bread with some pumpkin or squash mash, baked in the oven, served as a dessert. In 1521, when Spanish came to the region, they brought dairy farming and they introduced cheese and other dairy products. Slowly, the local people started adding cheese to their tortilla bread. And with time, the dish got evolved. In 16th century, quesadilla was born in central and north Mexico. Classically, they use Oaxaca cheese to prepare quesadilla, which is quite similar to mozzarella cheese. So let's evolve the recipe of quesadilla with Indian spices. The recipe of Indian quesadilla has got two parts. In the first part, we'll make the vegetable masala, and in the second part, we'll make the lentil paratha. Now this vegetable masala you can prepare with any vegetables that are available in your kitchen. Here in this recipe, I am using some corns, cauliflower, green peas, mushrooms, beans, some onion and tomatoes. So let's add some oil to the pan. I will add approximately 2 tablespoons of oil, half a teaspoon of cumin seeds, 1/4 teaspoon of crushed coriander seeds, chopped onions, half a teaspoon of salt, 3 cloves of chopped garlic, chopped tomatoes, I will add little water, tablespoon of tomato puree, half a teaspoon of coriander powder, half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1/4 teaspoon of chili powder. So we are making a masala which has got bite in it. So we'll not cook the onions and tomatoes to golden brown or till they are very soft. At this stage I will add my vegetables. Add some more water. And we'll continue cooking the vegetables for another 8 to 10 minutes until they are thick like a masala, ensuring the vegetables are not fully cooked. So we are looking for a little bite in the vegetables. At this stage, I will add some dry fenugreek leaves, chopped green chilies, chopped ginger and chopped coriander leaves. Now we can see the masala is almost getting ready. Now this is a very typical Indian vegetable masala. So as I have said, you can prepare the vegetable masala as per your preference. You can use the vegetables that are available in your kitchen. Also you can use the leftover vegetable preparation from your lunch or dinner to convert it into a quesadilla. Now at this stage, we'll put off the burner. The word quesadilla means cheesy, and we can't afford to miss our own Indian cheese, and that is paneer. Now we are done with our first stage of the recipe. So I will keep my vegetable masala on the side and I will start working with my dal paratha. Now for the lentil paratha, I will add some flour. So you can use wheat flour or you can use refined flour for this. Then I will put the yellow lentil, and this is the lentil which was left over from my lunch. After the lentil, I will add chopped coriander, chopped onion, chopped green chili, chopped ginger, 1/4 teaspoon of jeera powder, 1 teaspoon of kasuri methi, and now we will mix all the ingredients together. At this stage, we will add little water. So we will rest the dough now for 10 minutes. Mexicans, they enjoy their quesadilla any time of the day, whether it's lunch, dinner or breakfast. In the breakfast, they prefer to have their quesadilla with some eggs, avocado and some beans in it. For lunch and dinner, they prefer to have it with lots of cheese and meat in it. There is another version of quesadilla, and that is quesadilla frita, where they fry the tortilla bread like a half moon, do the stuffing with some cheese and some savory, and they serve it like a snack. So let's make the dal paratha now for our Indian style quesadilla. So we will divide the dough now into even size balls. But this time I will not be making a round shaped paratha. I will be making oblong shaped paratha, because classically in Mexico they make tortilla bread into oblong shapes also. But you can make your paratha as per your choice. If you want to have round shape, you can have round shape. If you want to go with oblong shape like me, you can make oblong shape also. Now at this stage, we will put our paratha on the tawa. We will partially cook the paratha because we will be doing the carryover cooking with the stuffing that we have prepared for our lentil quesadilla. And now we will add the stuffing on one side of the paratha, so it will be easy for us to fold the paratha. Now here goes the mozzarella cheese. So when you are making a quesadilla, you need to be very generous in adding the cheese, because quesadilla means cheesy. So we have our paneer in this, and here we have got the mozzarella cheese. And now we will flip the paratha on one side. We have made our Indian style lentil quesadilla in Mexican style by adding lots of cheese in it. We need to add some ghee also on it. Then only we can call it lentil paratha quesadilla. Quesadillas are served with some sour cream and pico de gallo. So let's prepare some pico de gallo. So for this, I have got chopped tomatoes, chopped onions. So it's more like Indian kachumber salad, chopped coriander. I will be adding chopped ginger and green chili to this, but traditionally they add jalapenos to this to add spice and zing to the pico de gallo. Then I will add some lemon juice, salt, and we'll mix all the ingredients together. And I will be serving my pico de gallo in this chutney bowl. My sour cream is ready and pico de gallo is ready. So you are in the favorite part of Gourmet at Home now. Let's plate the lentil quesadilla. So here my quesadilla goes on the plate, and this is my pico de gallo along with some sour cream, and I have got some pickled cucumber with me. I'll put some pico de gallo on top of the quesadilla, the lemon wedge and some lettuce greens. And to finish my lentil quesadilla, I'll put some chopped coriander on it. I hope you enjoyed watching this recipe of lentil quesadilla. Try this recipe on this weekend. Share your feedback. I will see you in my next episode of Gourmet at Home with another interesting recipe.